Hi everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to create a brochure using Google Docs. The first thing we need to do is we need to create a doc. So we click on Google Doc, and when it loads, you're going to see that this is what we're going to use. Well, a couple things we want to do first. The first thing we want to do is change the orientation from portrait to landscape. To do that, you go to File, come down to Page Setup. In the orientation, we can change it from portrait to landscape. We're going to choose landscape. If you'd like to change your margins, you could also do that at this point, but for our purposes, we're going to leave them each at 1 inch. We click OK. We now see that our document is now in landscape mode. Next thing we want to do is we want to create our columns, or where we're going to put our information. So to do that, we want to go to Insert, and you want to come down to a table. And you can either create a bifold or trifold based on how many blocks you'd like to highlight or what you want your document to look like. For our purposes, we're going to create a trifold brochure. So we highlight 3 boxes, and you see that our 3 boxes or our 3 columns have shown up on our document. Next thing we need to do is simply resize each of the box to stretch for the entire document. So we take our mouse, we go to the bottom, and when you see the double arrow, you can click and you can drag and you can make it larger. And we want to drag it down to the bottom of our document. And now we have created our trifold. After you print this, you'll want to fold them on the lines that go across here. And now we can start entering our information. If we want to enter text, we can enter our text anywhere. We can make it bold. We could center it. And we could do whatever we would like as far as that's concerned. If we want to insert an image, we can simply click on Insert, come down to Image, and we can search the web, and we could type in whatever it is we're going to look for. I'm going to look for the world champion Red Sox. And I'm simply going to take this. I'm going to find the image I'm looking for. I'm going to double click, and you're going to see that my picture now appears in the column where I would like it to be. I could then click below or above if I wanted to move this document. And now you can go on to the next column or the next column, and you can move around accordingly where you would like to go. If you'd like to add a second page to your brochure, because usually a brochure has front and back page, click down the bottom. You can insert a page break. And now we're going to do the same thing on this page as well. And we're going to insert a trifold table by highlighting our 3 boxes. And then we're going to make those fill the page as well. And now when you print it, you can print it either on 2 sides, so it's back to back, or print 2 separate pages, put them together, and fold them accordingly. And this is very simply how you create a brochure using Google Docs.